This is the Bayro EGT, known to most as the BMW M8 GTE, and to some just as the big boy. And it's the newest release from United Racing Design for Assetto Corsa. And today I'm going to track test it. Let's go. So this Bayro EGT is something I'm very excited to present to you guys. The reason being is I didn't think it would actually see the light of day in terms of public release. I got this as a preview several months ago. United Racing Design was kind enough to send me an advanced copy, and then it just sort of went away. And then a few days ago, URD reached out to me and asked if I wanted to try the public release and if I could do a video, and I said yes, of course. Turns out that United Racing Design was busy with some client commitments, and they just had to put this to the back burner. Totally understandable, we all have commitments in life, but the important part is we finally have this. It should be in public release by the time you're seeing this video, so we'll certainly drop a link in the description. So as mentioned, it is the BMW M8 GTE endurance car, and this is powered by a 4-liter V8 engine. And if you're wondering why you see those memes about Big Boy and why this thing is referred to as the Big Boy, it's of course because it's physically large. This thing is about 196 inches long. To put that in perspective, the Porsche and the Ferrari that it races against are both about 180 inches long, and it's also wider. It's about 8 inches wider than either the Ferrari or the Porsche. Those come in at about 80 inches. This one is 88 inches wide, so it is physically a huge car. We have it in Assetto Corsa. I'm so excited. United Racing Design is one of the best mod makers in the game. I'm excited. Let's go ahead and get this out at my favorite test track of Mugello. Let's do this. Okay, so here we are at Mugello. Nice engine note from that twin turbo V8. And we'll take it somewhat easy on lap 1 here. Get some heat into these tires. Windy conditions here at Mugello. You can hear that engine just roaring off the grandstands. No heat in the brakes either, so a little bit longer of a braking distance that time. Extremely balanced feel to this car. No real hints of understeer or oversteer. Yeah, that handling is incredible. You can hear those tires squealing as we go through this fast double right-hander. All right. So about 2/3 done this lap. So we'll try and set a time somewhere in the low 150s next lap. All right, here we go. Try and get a good exit here. Probably go 2 laps. Slightly late on the throttle there. And you get the flashing shift indicators fairly early in the RPM range. Looking for that 100 mark. Braking slightly in advance of that. Very comfortable around what can be a slippery hairpin corner there. Slowly building that throttle, then get on the hammer. relying on the aero around this right-hander. We'll touch on the brakes, shift that weight forward. Start building that accelerator. This will be a good test of the aero here. And it sent me wide. Not as much aero as I thought I had in this car. Time around the hairpin, then we've got a fast switch back here. Very comfortable. I describe the handling as quite neutral. There's the slightest bit of rear wheel spin when I get on the accelerator too early coming out of corners, but really that's the only thing you got to worry about. Let's see where we're at here. 152.06, I think we could be down into the 151s quite comfortably. Again, just slowly building on that accelerator out of the corner. Only up slightly on our last lap. Again, relying on the aero here. It's about 4 consecutive corners where you really need good aero grip. And the Bayro seems to have less of that than I would expect. But I was able to resolve it nicely that time. I overshot the corner exit, not good. Still up about a second on the previous lap. Thanks to actually keeping it on the track. What a concept. And it's a really nice driving car. This feels great. Like I said, very neutral handling. Of course, the Porsche RSR has its own handling characteristics, and you may have driven some other endurance cars in Assetto Corsa, and they each have their own sort of feel. This one is very neutral. I think if you're looking for something that you're not fighting oversteer, not fighting understeer, this could be the car for you. Very nicely done. We'll go one more here. Down into the 151s now. This is of course a stock setup. So no doubt with some tuning you could be easily into the mid 140s. I don't know exactly what you would tune out, but certainly a reduced fuel load would help. Oh, Mike, hold on to it. So down about 0.2 seconds on the previous. But gaining some of that back now. And even in this low speed corner here, car feels really stable, really good. And just building, building, building on that exit. It looks like we're going to be just about exactly on par with our previous lap. But United Racing Design, once again, another home run. These guys just can't seem to miss. Great to have this car. I didn't think we'd actually see it, but we did, and it's fantastic. So well done to United Racing Design. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy this replay and we'll see you next time.